Frustration, though not a friend, I do encounter you again, because of feeling softly creeping into my bones, slowly to seeping, and the vision that is tormenting my brain still remains from all the signs of compliance. In restless nights I toss and turn from sights making heart and eyes burn. Young and old, each behind a mask, no matter what the place or the task. And my eyes were stabbed by the sight of their fright that split the night with the signs of their compliance. And in the light of day I saw hundreds of people, maybe more. People's words muffled by muzzle cloth, avoiding one another, standing off, like writing songs that voices never share. No one dares remove the signs of compliance. Fool, said I, you do not know. Compliance like a cancer grows. Next will come a so-called vaccine that will wipe all memory clean. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell into hell and echoed off the walls of compliance. And the people bowed and prayed to the mask gods they had made. And my signs flashed out warnings. In words and images they were forming. And the signs said the words of science are found outside the mainstream, and warn against all the signs of compliance. Wake up, my sisters, wake up. Wake up, my brothers, wake up. We've all been sound asleep. Wake up, my sisters, and weep. The movie's over, it's 5 to midnight, and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, my sisters, wake up. Wake up, my brothers, wake up. Well, how are we gonna get out of this mess? How are we gonna stop all of this stress? What are we gonna tell our friends when they say it's just a trend? Wake up, my sisters, wake up. Wake up, my brothers, wake up. Well, they told us this would only last 2 weeks, but then they said we hadn't yet reached the peak. Wake up, my sisters, wake up. Wake up, my brothers, wake up. We gotta get home. This movie wasn't so hot. It really had a lousy plot. We fell asleep, our goose is cooked. We don't watch it, it all is shot. Wake up, my sisters, wake up. Wake up, my brothers, wake up. We gotta get home. Grand solar minimum. Oh, when the sun begins to cool. Oh, when the sun begins to cool. We will all be in that number. When the sun begins to cool. Winter's so long and oh so cold, and then the summer's way too much water when spring thaw goes, and then summer's hot, hot with water, not. Short growing seasons with too much water, or with way too little. too much, too little light and heat. When the sun is on retreat, won't be much heat, won't be much light, nary heat nor light for plants to grow. There won't be much food for that number, except for those in the bunkers below. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do for us to survive? Grow and store food, secure water, make shelter, build community. Get a power source for those blackouts now. We gotta do it any somehow. We don't want to be in that number when the sun begins to cool. Agenda 21, Leid. Oh blah dee, oh blah da, life goes wrong. La la, how this life goes wrong. Agenda 21 of the UN, that, my friend, won't be very fun. It all sounds on paper mighty nice, but beware of slippery ice. Eliminating poverty by killing off all those conveniently made poor. Changing patterns of consumption with GMOs and outright starvation. Promoting health with little vaccinations for every ache and pain, real and or not. Sustainable population with the aid of disasters that are store-bought. They call it sustainable settlement, like strategic hamlets in Vietnam. Updated for century 21, now called zones of cooperation. Chemtrails protecting the atmosphere, clear-cutting forest for biofuel. Round-upping fragile environments all the way to full oblivion. Biodiversity through monocultures, fracking for fun and lots of mun. Biotechnology, gene therapy for making humans into zombies. Radioactive wastes will be stored oh so very carefully. Best to have them safely under watch, right in the middle of our communities. Oh blah dee, oh blah da, life goes wrong. La la, how this life goes wrong. Strengthening the role of children and youth by turning them into obedient slaves. Meanwhile, genociding off all the old who still know any of our history.
Exactly.
Women functioning as baby machines, their young taken from them at birth. But no longer will they needed be once cyborgs can self-replicate.
Pretty soon.
Non-profits, non-governmentals, beware Trojan horses in our midst. Funded by Soros, Borealis and Ford, and all of their billionaire buds. All local authorities in lockstep to the tune of rulers on high. All business and industry global, and no more are there any local. Instead of human worker bees and farmers, shiny machines and robots, actually frankenfood. Indigenous peoples on the chopping block, except the few left as flower pots. Science dancing jigs to the ruler's tune for smooth technology transfer. All digital education for your youth to ensure seamless indoctrination. All international institutions, merely branches of world government, guaranteed digital income for all, just as long as you play ball. Oh bloody, oh blada, sing not that song, la la, let us not go along. Oh bloody, oh blada, sing not that song, la la, let us not go along. Woo-hoo. We will not comply. We will not comply. We will not comply with tyranny today.
No, we won't.
Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we won't comply with tyranny today. We won't fear each other. We won't fear each other. We won't fear each other today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we won't fear each other today. We will not be muzzled. We will not be muzzled. We will not be muzzled today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we will speak freely today. We will shed our masks. We will shed our masks. We will shed our masks today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we'll shed our masks today and stay human.
Yes, humanity.
We will embrace each other.
Let's roll.
We will embrace each other. We will embrace each other today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we will embrace each other today. We will not comply. We will not comply. We will not comply with tyranny today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we won't comply with tyranny.